simply choose your file that you want to upload and then click on, you would think it would say upload, but it says open. Or you can simply choose to upload a whole folder. So I can choose a folder and then click on upload, right? Says makes sense, right? Okay, so Microsoft or SharePoint gives you multiple ways to upload documents within SharePoint. That's probably one of the main reasons why you're using SharePoint. You're uploading documents, you're putting PDFs, you're putting in reports, you're doing all these amazing things within this platform. So you obviously need to be able to upload and put documents in it. So how do you do that? Microsoft provides us with three main ways to upload documents into SharePoint. So let's get right into it. So the first and easiest way is to go to your document library and then click on Files and then simply choose your file that you want to upload and then click on, you would think it would say upload, but it says open. Or you can simply choose to upload a whole folder. So I can choose a folder and then click on upload, right? Says makes sense, right? And then gives you a little prompt and then it'll upload. It'll show you the status or the progress here. Once it's done, you see it here, and then it also lets you know it was done there. Again, really weird why an individual says open, item says open. But anyways, I'll let it go. So that's one way to upload documents using the upload. And then the other way is you can actually just sync your, not sync, I'm going to get into that one. I'm getting ahead of myself. You can drag and drop. So I can open up from my local desktop. I can choose my files from my local desktop. Then I can just simply drag and drop over my browser, and then it will also automatically upload. And this works for both Mac and Windows PCs. So it's a great feature. I guess the biggest use cases for this would be if you have an eclectic number of different documents in different places and you just want to select a bunch of them, this would be a great way. You can then just drag all of them and then just upload them all at once like that. Versus this way, this is really good for just one item at a time. Can you even upload? Maybe you can. I'll try it. And you can upload that way as well, multiple documents too. So both of them have their both of them are just fine to use for uploading multiple documents. And then of course this one, like I said, this is mainly for folders. Last way to upload documents is using the sync function. So if you click on that, and again, sync may need to be set up for you because it's a bit different. It works with OneDrive and it uses that technology to synchronize between your local desktop and SharePoint. So how I like to sync or use sync is I will go to my sync location. As you can see here, I have this site that's synced and then I have another site that's synced. So what you'll notice is all the documents that I currently have on SharePoint are now visibly accessible locally. So that's how the sync works. Microsoft's a master of naming things, but it's a little confusing because it says OneDrive even though it's syncing to SharePoint. But anyways, but then long story short, OneDrive for Business is SharePoint. It's just rebranded differently. Again, different conversation. So to put documents from here into SharePoint, easiest thing to do, open up another window. And then again, assuming I'm in the place where I have my documents I want to copy over to SharePoint, I can now then just drag from my local to my shared local instance of my site. And so now so it's WG whatever, if I now go to SharePoint, I should now see a file called WG whatever, and here it is. So those are the three main ways to upload documents into SharePoint. Once again, the easiest way is to just upload from here, and then you have the ability to just drag and drop from desktop into the browser, or you can, like I just did, leverage the sync technology, assuming you have it set up and configured, and then you can literally just drop and drag and drop or copy and paste from your local file share or local files to the shared instance on your local desktop or whatever you want to call it. So those are the ways that you can upload documents. Again, SharePoint is all about collaboration, centralizing information. So the whole point is to try not to send documents to people, but send people to SharePoint, and then all your documents exist there. So hopefully you found it useful, and thank you for listening. Again, I do courses on this. So if you want more in depth, more detail, definitely subscribe to one of my courses. All right, thanks.